Okay, sorry. He gave me that same ad 2 times in a row. Wow. See if any subs are going to be made. Ooh, Mystic are very, very, very tense over there. They look like this is a playoff match. They do not want to lose this. MVP of game one is going to go to Gon. I was kind of hoping to give it to Lopez. I feel like that game isn't won if Lopez didn't play the way he did, but they gave it to Gon. You know, he had a really good game on the Zoe. Impressed me, really impressed me mechanically. I think Gon is a potential really good player. I mean, look at this. I mean, maybe not that. That play wasn't very good, but oh, jeez, hold on. Oh, so is you. So okay, the umpires voted for Lopez. Well, I feel like should have gone, but you know, I don't mind Gon getting it either. I'm not against it. So are we going to see any substitutes be made? Nope, everybody's still there. Sweet. So we're going to have a repeat of our rosters of last game from Element Mystic. Give me a moment as I enter this. So in Korea, blue side is very strong right now statistically. So ESC Shane certainly having an advantage coming into this. No, that's not what I meant to do. Make sure this looks good. Here's all my mistake. There they are. Yep. Alright, sweet. Give me a moment as I catch up on draft. We can get this show on the road. Helios is open. I think you see pick up a Helios here and just call it a day. Quite honestly. Now, Varus could potentially go to Scarlet. Scarlet, I would say, is probably the best Varus mid player in Challengers Korea. I think that's a potential flex to the mid lane. I don't know how Envy is of Varus, but it's a potential pick. Could happen. Misfortune. So they think that it's a Varus bot lane and they want to match the poke. Now, I do want to talk about something that is called Airy Jarvan support, and it is very good with Misfortune, if you didn't know. I don't think it's going to be picked by ESC, but I hope it is. A man can dream. A man can certainly dream. Is LeBlanc going to be the first ban by Element Mystic? I think Galio needs to be the next ban for Element Mystic. I don't think you want to allow the Jarvan Galio. Wukong certainly a good ban. Yumi going to be the ban instead. So I guess they are. I think if they would have left LeBlanc open and instead banned Yumi Galio, that would have been a better ban. But I do understand LeBlanc ban. LeBlanc is a very high threat mid laner. So they are going to give ESC Shane the option of running that Galio Jarvan. Unless Element Mystic maybe want to steal it with their first pick. Zoe is off the board. Which I think if ESC Shane want to pick Galio, I don't think they would have banned Zoe. So I think Zoe is left there for a reason. Oh, Aphelios. Aphelios, please do it. Do it. Just pick Aphelios and win the game. Pick Aphelios and win the game. Pick Aphelios and win the game. Don't. Oh no. Okay. So they're going with Ezreal Thresh. So that's certainly going to be the Varus mid. And Harp is playing Karma, which makes me believe that this will be a 2-0. Oh, Nautilus. Okay, well, that's not quite the same case, but Nautilus Misfortune is certainly still a good... Oh, Rumble would be a very good pick here. It is going to be locked in. Which now leaves us... What I like about set Rumble is that they can be swapped. Rumble can be played top and mid. Oh, that's what I like to see. Mordekai's are being picked up by Slugger here. And that's going to do it for the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Mordekai's at top. It's going to be the Rumble top, actually, instead of the set top. Let's wait to see if that is going to be the case. They might just be doing that to throw off Element Mystic and might swap at the last second. We'll see once it hits. I think 25 seconds is when you can't change it, or 20, one of the two. Either way, it's going to be a Rumble top. And a set mid. Which I certainly do like the comp of ESC Shane. Their team fighting is very nasty. It's where Element Mystic, maybe not as much, but you never know. This is certainly a comp that they can run away with. Although run away isn't in this game. They're not even playing today. They play tomorrow. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the second game starting here in just a moment. And before it starts, I am going to step away for a quick moment. I'm going to grab some water because my throat is dying. I'll be right back. 세트 미스포춘 노틸러스를 갖고 나왔고요. 엘리먼트 미스틱은 모데카이저, 트런델, 바루스, 이즈리얼, 쓰레쉬입니다. 미드 바루스로 스칼렛 선수가 또 경기를 지배할 수 있을지 MB 선수의 이즈리얼도 좀 궁금해지고 있습니다. 두 번째 세트 준비 끝났습니다. 바로 만나보시죠. ESC 쉐인 대 엘리먼트 미스틱의 두 번째 세트입니다. 첫 세트는 ESC 쉐인의 승리였습니다. 그래서 좀 조합적으로 봤을 때 저는 엘미 쪽 조합은 미드 쪽에서 이제 스칼렛 선수의 바루스나 MB와 스칼렛이 만들어내는 뭐 포킹 구도 이런 거 다 중요한데요. 슬러거 선수의 모데카이저가 활용점정인 것 같거든요. 네. 상대 조합 보면은 여러 가지 기전이동 상대 조합을 봤을 때 여러 가지 요소들이 많겠지만 하나같이 다 모데카이저에게 대항하기 좋은 챔피언들은 아니에요. 그러니까 모데카이저가 이 게임에서 정말 어마어마한 존재감을 보일 수도 있는 여지가 열려 있어요. 그렇죠. 당장 어제 스맵 선수가 보여준 모데카이저도 그렇지만 모데가 상대 그냥 조합을 망가뜨리기에 되게 좋은 챔프예요. 챔프 자체가 원래. 아니 어디까지 들어가죠? 이게 어차피 너희 이즈 비전 찍었으니까 싸움이 열려도 어차피 교전할 만한 기술이 없는 거잖아요. 그렇죠. 자, 상대 블루부터 빼먹고 가려고 하고 있는 ESC 쉐인인데 초반부터 좀 강하게 그림을 그려봅니다. 미드 쪽도 서로 유채화를 들어오는데 당연히 그냥 봤을 때는 바루스를 공략하기가 일단 ESC 쉐인 입장에서도 먹음직스러워 보이는 건 맞거든요. 네. Okay, we're back. Looks like a standard five. Looked like a standard 5 point start happened. Actually, no. Heartburn was Flash, so I'm gonna guess that they got invaded by Thresh. Heart losing his Flash is no bueno. How's ESC doing these days? They're doing pretty good. All things considered, they're not doing too bad. I'm pretty sure I predicted ESC to win this game. Although I predicted it to be 3. Oh, Lopez forced the flash here. But look at this. This might be a fight going either way. Scarlet's certainly low, has to go away. But it's going to be the first blood picked up by Scarlet. Can he find the double kill? Maybe. Lopez doesn't want that to happen, but wow. 3 for nothing in favor of Element Mystic. Oh, Harp invaded and forced Israel to start E. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. But it is level 2 now. But look at that CS advantage as a result. I should have guessed that, actually, based on how terrible the CS is for the Ezreal. Had to start E. That's unlucky. That's worth it, actually. I would trade Flash to force an Ezreal to start E any day. And if he didn't start E, if he had like started Q instinctively. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you don't level your abilities until you need them. But yeah, the lethal tempo coming in there clutch, as Miracle points out in chat, and that is a easy peasy lemon squeezy 3 for nothing for Element Mystic. Look at this. They want a return kill. They want that double buff. They're sending 4 people mid. Teleport's coming in from Slugger. They haven't pulled the trigger yet, and they're going to back off. Wow. This might be... Oh, this is the Element Mystic we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Element Mystic that we saw a lot of last split, the early aggression. Although it doesn't always pay off. This time it is, though, as they're already up 1.5k gold, but they aren't able to find any aggressive plays there. And this is what I praised Element Mystic a lot for last split, was their early aggression. But it is a double-edged sword. If you make early aggressive plays and you're messing up, it's not good. It's not good. Not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. 블루 쪽 교전도 그렇고 미드 쪽에서 노린 수도 그렇고 ESC 쉐인이 전체적으로 공격적으로 하고 있긴 한데 지금까지는 다 막혔다 이렇게 보시면 될 것 같아요. Now look at this, Leah might be playing a gank here. You do have a level 4 advantage for Envy, but the level 4 is gained by Beanie, and so Harp's basically the only one that's under leveled in this fight. Leah's coming in, pops a W to slow. EQ is predicting Envy's E. The hook is going to miss thanks to Envy's flash, but look at this. Flare's on the way, and Envy has the Conqueror part. He's doing a lot of damage. Pillar's going to be used, and that's going to be a kill going over to Flare. Can they find more? Harp in trouble here. He has no flash. He has no way to get away, and that's a double kill going over to Flare. As Benny, all he can do is watch and kill minions. Slugger doing a lot of damage to Lopus here with the passive. Q not able to find Gone there. He's certainly being a nuisance with his bars, and that's what you like to see. Scarlet is very oppressive with the bars mid. Very, very oppressive. Now, I don't think this game is over. I don't think this is the end-all condition for Element Mystic. We could see a repeat of last game, where Element Mystic give ESC too many opportunities to catch up. Because ESC, I think, in theory, do outscale Element Mystic as a collective 5 versus 5. Or actually, do they? They have better team fighting as a thing, but I don't. Do they outscale though? Is the question. I think they do. Oh wait, that's a Fleet Footwork set. Maybe not. Slugger can't build tier on Mordekaiser. You can't do that. 뼈가 되고 살이 되는 명언을 또 알려서 예전에 또 사명대사님의 말씀이 너무 선수 시절부터 뼈가 되고 살이 되는 말을 많이 들어서 그래요. 필테에서 또 이게 부장님께서 워낙 그런 명언들을 참 많이 알려주신다고 해요. 이게 근데 지금 저는 솔직히 근본적으로 뱀픽으로 다시 돌아갔을 때 미포가 진짜
저도 되게 미포 그 별로인 파예요. 그러니까
네네.
약간 파벌이 갈리는데 미포 아직도 쓸만하다 파랑
네.
왜 쓰냐 파가 있어요. 근데 저도 약간 왜 쓰냐 파 쪽인데 저는 왜 쓰냐 파에서 친 애쉬 파예요. 미포 할 거면
애쉬를 해라 차라리.
거기서 또 갈림파들이 막 나뉘어지죠.
네.
근데 보통 대세 요즘 정로는 애쉬, 그 미포 왜 하냐 파가 더 대세.
Yeah, Merman and Varus wouldn't be bad for this game, I don't think.
인생 몰라요. 예전에
Not a whole lot going on here. This is where I wish I had a co-caster. I would like someone to talk to in moments like these.
근데 뭐 이거는 단순히 미포랑 별개로 상체에서 터지고 또 아래쪽에서 막 연달아 뭔가.
You know what I should do? You guys know what's that the AI that you could talk to back in the day? Is that still a thing?
피해자가 된 거예요.
I don't remember the name of it.
이걸 복구를 하려면 다른
Like,
것보다
could you imagine?
그냥 리아 선수가 쭉 파밍을 해야 될 것 같아요. 그렇죠. 아까부터 계속해서 이제 3레벨 이후부터는 정글만 돌고 있거든요. 그러니까 물론 이제 이럴 때 뭐 되게 이걸 또 발상을 뒤집어서 역으로 개발해서 푸는 방법도 있겠지만 이게 너무 이제 너무 독창적인 거잖아요.
네.
일단은 6렙은 찍고 뭔가 생각하는 게 맞는 것 같습니다.
엑스큐트의 활동 반경이 조금씩 늘어납니다.
카이사랑 미포랑 누가 더 낫냐요란 날카로운 질문이 있어서 말씀드리면
네.
둘 다 다른 의미로 다 별로 같아요.
Yes, execute.
달라요.
네.
느낌은 다른데 제 개인적으로는 그냥
Gonna be walking up, not able to find anything.
카이사와 미포 아니면 진짜 카이사는 제키러브만 하는 거예요. 제키러브.
Why'd they ban Elisa over Varus? I couldn't tell you. I honestly could not tell you.
애쉬는 나름 대세 픽입니다. 애쉬는 지금 되게 괜찮은 픽이에요.
Thanks to God, you didn't even. No, you gotta. It's edit. It's. Oh wait, I'm typing in Discord still. It's edit command. That's what you type.
뼈와 살이 될 교훈들은 배우고 그렇게 하는 거죠. 그래서 그냥 일반적으로 봤을 때는 제일 만만한 게 여전히 좀 바루스 같긴 하거든요.
I thought personal pockets to reverse for second round of banning. No. It depends on how high threat the pocket pick is.
근데 주도권 자체가 아예 없고
It also depends on if the pocket pick fits the meta. I think they probably. I think Varus, in my opinion, is a must ban against Elm Mystic. I think you always have to ban Varus against Elm Mystic unless you have a plan to counter it. I've seen matchups where the Azir beats the Varus normally, and Scarlet still wins it. Like at the time, whenever I don't remember who it was, Scarlet was facing up against somebody who picked Azir into his Varus. Statistically, in both solo queue and competitive play, very close to dying there. Azir beats Varus. However, Scarlet beat the living hell out of that Azir. I think it was Yahurong Azir. Yeah, it was Yahurong that was playing Azir too. He just completely decimated him. I think Scarlet's Varus is just too good. I think you have to ban it. It's like, look at that gold lead. 1k gold lead in the mid lane alone.
이게 지난 시즌도 그렇고 이번 시즌도 몇 경기 치르진 않았지만 저는 개인적으로 되게 포텐이 높은 팀이라고 생각은 해요. 기동이 할 때 기준으로 보면은 정말 잘하기도 하고 1세트도 터뜨렸다는 걸 고려하면 이번 게임도 터뜨렸고 이게 기본 체급에서부터 ESC 쉐인은 어찌 보면 압도하고 있다고 볼 수 있거든요. 근데 본인들의 그 약간 정제되지 않은 힘을 어떤 식으로 이제 컨트롤할 수 있을 것이냐 이게 앞으로도 계속 관건이 될 것 같습니다. 그게 뱀픽이 됐든 플레이가 됐든 저는 중요한 장면에서 너무 줄타기 하거나 좀 과하게 이득 보려는 것들이 그 정제되지 않은 거의 핵심인 것 같아요. 정직한 이득들이 있는데 이제 너무 창의적으로 게임을 풀려고 하다 보면
So we do see Bean just farming it up here. Just chilling like a villain, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna clear out this red ward and just prowling around, just clearing wards as ESC are gonna try to start up this mountain drake.
그래서 솔직히 지금 한타 붙이면 웬만하면 에이미가 이길 것 같은데.
Ooh, that's gonna be a nice ultimate from Gon, but it kind of defeats the purpose of the Rumble ultimate there. But they still get caught in it anyway. Nice ultimate from the Misfortune Slugger. It's very low in the death realm here against Heart. Can he find the kill? Pops the Proto Belt to get the kill. Scarlet gonna flash in to get some kills, and as soon as he gets this Q, I think Beanie and Gon are gone. Maybe only one of them though. Q charged up. It's gonna hit Lapis. Very low. The pillar. Not going to quite kill him, but Flair's going in. Flair wants kills. He's going to smite one. He's going to run down the other. The phase rush is not going to allow Gon to get away. Maybe he can. Maybe they get the kill. Double kill with the perfectly lined up Q from Boris as they get the Mountain Dragon. Infernal Soul is going to be the soul for this game. And ladies and gentlemen, we are 10-0 in favor of Element Mystic. And this is certainly looking like this is the win condition that they're looking for. Harper's running to get some XP, but not much you can do against all the members of the Element Mystic. Woo! That was a hell of a fight. Let's take a look at the replay. It looked like a good setup, but I think that Rumble ultimate ultimately defeats the purpose. But then they run back into it, and I was kind of worried there. Nice ultimate there from the Misfortune too, but then they're just out of They're just out of tools to win fights, and Element Mystic are like, well, okay. We'll just kill you, I guess. Envy goes in along with Scarlet. There's nothing that they can do. They almost got away, but unfortunately, that's a Trundle. Not much you can do as he gets one kill and runs down the other. And watch this. Look at perfectly lined up. Boom, boom. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy. Yeah, I talked to Quest about it in Discord. Yeah, he's gonna hop in if this goes to Game 3, which it looks like it's going to because this is quite the gold lead for Element Mystic. You know, why do people take that skin, the classic Trundle skin? It's such an ugly skin. Will this be a perfect game? Ooh, I don't think there's been a perfect game in CK. Like in a while. I can't remember the last time there was a perfect game in CK. Classic Trundle? Nah, you gotta go Dragon Slayer Trundle. Oh, Slugger is being very BM. I've been talking about this for a while. CK players are always the most, like, they might not normally be BM, but when you play Mordekaiser, you just have to be. You have to be BM. Like, look at, like, come on. How can you not be BM with the guitar? Especially with the Pentakill skin. Look at that. You just can't not be BM. This player's going to pop the W, but just use it to clear out the ward, because here comes Scarlet and Execute. This is going to be a 4-on-3 in the bot lane. You do not have any teleports on the side of ESC. Gon could walk down, but it looks like they might want to concede this. And we're going to take some damage. Slugger with the solo kill. Can he get away, though, is the question. Nope, he dies, unfortunately. You didn't get the kill, though. He got what he came for. You can say that. Slugger not BM enough without the tier. Oh, come on, man. You can't build tier on Mordekaiser. Will it even let you build the tier on Mordekaiser? Like, will it physically let you buy that item? I feel like it shouldn't. You shouldn't be able. Oh. Now here's the thing. ESC are in a position where they could look for a fight here. Oh, Execute's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Hook's gonna go. He gets a hook of his own. They might try to find some kills here. Nautilus ultimate gonna be hit on the Varus. Set gonna be ulting in, and that's certainly going to be Scarlet going over. So no perfect game this time around. As the Ezreal ultimate's gone, but it's not going to be finding anybody that's low enough. It's not going to find anybody, period. Oh shit, ow, I almost threw over my table. Take a look at the solo kill here. Maybe he should have walked. Didn't want to walk into the Rumble ultimate, which that was a good Rumble ultimate to cut him off, but maybe you do walk that way. Maybe you survive if you walk that way. It's going to be 640 gold difference in the tower plating, turret plating. Ugh.
설사 흠집이 좀 나긴 했습니다만 여전히 바루스의 화력은 아주 매섭습니다. 다음용 20여 초 후에 등장합니다.
그냥 그런 말씀은 드리고 싶어요. 결국 챌린저스 코리아 대부분의 선수들은
I think Classic is better than Dragon than all of the skins.
발전을 하기 위해서
I think it's Dragon then Classic then all the other skins. No. Actually, no. The Slugger Trundle is the best one. The baseball, just whacking people with the baseball. That, oh man, that's pretty BM.
완벽하게 끝낼 각도 나오는데
Also, every time you kill somebody, you can yell home run in all chat.
따라잡으면서 서로 간에 1kg, 3kg 배우는 것도 있겠지만
Watch Slugger get MVP.
전 에이미가 이런 어떤 기복 있는 플레이라든가
Scarlet, if Element Mystic win here, Scarlet has to be MVP. My only other, I would accept Flare. I would accept Flare as a possible MVP because the thing is, none of this happens if Flare isn't playing the way he is. That's the thing that a lot of people think about. You look at this and you see Scarlet carrying, but Scarlet doesn't carry this game if Flare doesn't play the way that he is, and that's what you always have to remember: is the MVP is the person that is most valuable to your team, the reason why you're winning, and that might just be Flare. As speaking of Flare, he's walking down to help with this dive here. Heart might have gone a little bit too far. Flare going to be turning on to Leah's. Heart's surely dead here. Envy going to be lanterned in. Hook's not going to find anybody. Flash was used by Leah there, I believe. Yes, it was. Flare's still chasing, though. He's looking. As we look top lane here, Slugger is diving again. Slugger is very confident right now. As I believe this is a go next. This is a 10 kill advantage. It's going to take a lot for ESC to get back in. If ESC win this, I'm convinced that they are a top 4 team. I 100% think ESC are a top 4 team if they can win this. I would even say they're a top 3, maybe top 2 team. I think if ESC somehow find a way to win this game, I think they're the biggest threat to Beyond Blade, in my opinion. We'll see though. Game's not over yet.
그렇죠. 그리고 결국 뚜벅이 바루스를 노려야 하지 않을까 ESC 쉐인은.
그러면서 저 트런드 제압 홀드를 좀 같이 챙겨주고 원래 그게 역전에 좀 기반이 되는데 당장 용 타이밍 자체가 워낙 빨라서 계속 문제긴 하네요. 저걸 주고 나면은 이즈리얼 바루스가
This blue buff's going to be taken by Scarlet. They want to give him that so he can spam spells. I want to see what it looks like if he solo hits a full charge Q on Beanie. Like if he gets like 3, like the fully stacked W and then presses W and Q's Beanie. Does that kill him? I'm pretty sure that would kill Beanie. Just 3 auto attacks, a W and a Q would kill Beanie. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm almost certain that kills Beanie with how ahead Scarlet is. Like that has to kill. Like it kills Beanie, and I think I don't think it kills anybody else though, but it for sure kills Beanie. Like look at that Q by itself with no W's, no W stacks passive, no active W. Like quarter health Beanie. Like 3 auto attacks, a W and a Q would just one shot Beanie, and that's a really big problem. You don't want to allow anybody in the game at the point where they can kill your carry in less than like 2 seconds. If you can kill a carry in less than 2 seconds, you're in a really good state. So you're trying to cancel the recall of Lopus here. Maybe. No, doesn't cancel it. He wants to wait till he's gone and then he wants to show. Going for the very standard proto belt into Nashers. I don't know which he built first because unfortunately I didn't pay attention. I probably should have. We do see the enemy on the Ezreal, but that's standard. No tier of disrespect there. We do see Leah taking this on as he is going to go into the Death Realm. He's going to focus on the turret. Very good discipline there. Now he's going to turn on to Leah, who's certainly going to die here. Maybe not. Oh, Harp is here to help as well. Ultimate being thrown down onto Slugger, but I think he should be dead here. No, he has to tell me he can survive maybe longer. No, Beanie's here. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Now that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. You don't... listen, you get the kill there, sure. But you had to send 4 members, and Gon was on his way top lane. They felt like they needed to dedicate all 5 members. All 5 members into the Mordekaiser. Jarvan E was in the Shadow Realm. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. As, oh, that's going to be a nice setup there. And there's no way you get out of that one, my friend. You are a DEAD
자, 이렇게 되면
dead.
용을 무리해서라도 한번 끊어봐야 된다 이야기해 주셨는데 수적 열세입니다.
No way that he can get away there. Zexu's going to be clearing out this vision. Nice ultimate there from Envy. Not going to be able to find any. Well, not going to be able to find any kills. I did find Beanie. I did chunk him for a good amount. But this is the Infernal Soul at 22 minutes. Infernal Soul is about to happen. There's no way that ESC can contest this, I think. This is pretty much guaranteed to be theirs. They're not in the state to be fighting this, but they have to, is the thing. This. Yeah, maybe they give this. I think you give this. I don't think you can fight this. They're going to try to, though. It looks like they want to. They're dedicating the teleport. Gaunt's going in. And they're just going to turn. They don't care about the dragon, as Leah is going to be killed in the death realm here. Gaunt trying to find something here in the backline. So does Lapis. Envy brought very low here. Pops the heal. Can he get enough cooldown? Dude, he doesn't need to E over the wall. He said, screw you, Lapis. I'm killing you. And he's going to go right back to the dragon, as that's going to be the Infernal Soul going over to Elm Mystic at 23 minutes into the game. Can you say GG? Well, Scarlet can say I'm dead, because he is dead. Beanie finding the shutdown there. As Ezreal Ultimate not able to find Beanie. So that's the Infernal Soul now for Elm Mystic. And with their comp being mostly focused on damage, that's not something you want to give over. That Bar's poke is going to hurt a lot. I think Scarlet's going to end up doing the most damage by far in this game. Second look at the replay there. Really good setup by Gone, but unfortunately, this Elm Mystic have just too much backline, and the backline is a little bit too evasive. Normally, the Varus isn't very evasive, but he couldn't find Varus in that. And all Varus had to do was just ghost away to get away, and Gone's setup was in vain. All things considered, Gone and Beanie are still playing fairly well, in my opinion, but the thing is, it's just that early jungle fight, along with that dragon fight, just ended the game for ESC. From there, it was over. Elm and Mystic were allowed to snowball out of control at that point, and from there, it's just, you have to think about game 3. You're going to be back on the red side. Statistically, you're at a disadvantage, but we have seen ESC win on red side, so we know that they're capable of doing it. Wouldn't it be funny if ESC started off with a reverse sweep and now they're getting reverse swept? As speaking of sweep, they're just getting swept off the map. Hart popping the gargoyle stone plate to try to stay alive, but he's going to go down and Flair's going to get lanterned out and be just fine. As now basically Elder Mystic, all they have to do is just push in these waves. Go Baron here probably is the answer, since Harp is dead. They don't have much of a front line outside of Gone. Lapis isn't really much of a frontliner right now at the moment, just because of how behind he is. And it's going to be the Baron going over to Elm Mystic, which means they're going to be able to set up for this Elder take that's going to happen in about 4 minutes. A teleport coming in here. This is making me a little bit nervous. So Baron's up for 3 minutes, and 40 seconds after that, Elder will about to be spawning. So they're going to be able to push in these waves and put ESC in a very bad position for this Elder spawn. Actually, there's about a 1 minute gap, more or less, in between the Baron and then the Elder spawn. But I still think that there is a chance. Maybe, we'll see. Elm Mystic going to be taking 2 inhibitor turrets here. Probably going to be taking the third inhibitor. I mean, the 2 inhibitors, and probably going to recall and try to take that third inhibitor. I think either a reset or a rotation into the bottom side of the map is the answer after you take this second inhibitor. Oh, that's a lot of poke damage. I don't think you want to try to end the game. Yeah, they're going to reset. And I think going bot lane is the answer after that. You want to reset and go bot, push that in, get a third inhibitor. If they can get all 3 inhibitors, that sets them up for the Elder take. I think that I am 90% certain now that Elm and Mystic win this game. If they somehow lose this, it is going to be an Elder steal into a botch team fight. That is the only way for Elm and Mystic to lose this game, I think. Or if they get ace somehow and then they take Elder and then they win the game. Maybe, I don't know. It's very difficult for ESC to win this game at this point is what I'm saying here.
근데 제일 앞에 있는 게 플레이어라 때려야 된다는 게 현실이죠.
네. 그리고 죽음의 무도가 나온 NB.
그러니까
As we're looking mid here, it's going to be missed hook by Harp as a result. And Slugger's going to be gone into the Death Realm. Pops the passive very quickly. Execute and the rest of Elm Mystic have arrived, and this might be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to see NB flashing over to safety. Nice ultimate there by Beanie, but it's in vain as they're going to get the ace here. And that is GG, my friends. We're going to be going on to game 3, looks like. That was quite the game, to say the least. This is the Element Mystic I expected to see in game 1. They took a little bit, but they are coming out here in game 2. Bring them out, as the wise TI once said. I think it was Jay-Z that said that, actually. My apologies. But nonetheless, the boys have been brought out, and they're going to take this game 2.
1세트와는 완전히 달랐어요.
그렇죠. 그래서 결국에 전체적으로 봐도
It is a 1-1.
이런 말씀도 드렸었는데 이런 부분
Element Mystic looking a little bit more relaxed now that they know that they're capable of winning these games. Look at Slugger with the baseball bat. I love seeing that. That's my favorite part of Element Mystic winning, is getting to see the baseball bat. Like, could you imagine? Like, you're just chilling at home one day playing League of Legends and you're playing Lucian top, and you hover over buying tier, and ultimately you just buy Play the Road King, and then all of a sudden your door is just kicked in, and Slugger's standing there with the baseball bat over his shoulder. Like, you better refund that port right now and buy Manamune, buddy. Could you imagine? I could totally see Slugger doing that. Like, I'm just playing Lucian top, and I hover over the Manamune, and I ultimately buy Play the Rune King, and right as I press purchase, he kicks down the door and is like, refund that right now. And then I refund it by Manamune, and he just walks away. If I don't, he breaks my kneecaps. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, what a game from Element Mystic there. ESC looking very calm. That's what we like to see from teams. You don't like to see them completely tilt. Maybe don't show their game plan on stream. Maybe that's not a good idea to show that. But Element Mystic, they still look a little tense. They look a little bit more relaxed, but they still look tense. Ian is hovering in the background, yeah. Ian has a crowbar and Slugger has a baseball bat. Take a look at the replay of the last fight here. So, it looked like it was going to be a good pick. And then he hourglassed, and then he ulted, and then Element Mystic rolled up, and from there it was just GG. Finding the hook on the Bini, forcing him to QSS, and finds a really good ult angle right here, but just immediately jumped on by Slugger. Nice ultimate from Envy as well. Slugger didn't somehow miss the misfortune there, but it's the ace, and I fully expect either Flare or Scarlet to win MVP. Scarlet, that's a lot of damage. He's going to be leading. Second place is going to be Lapis. Slugger third in damage, Envy fourth, and Beanie fifth. Everyone else really lacking in damage, but hey, you only need 2 or 3 people to do damage, and you can win games. Are we going to see Element Mystic pull off the reverse sweep, or are we going to see ESC shut down all hopes? We'll be right back.